Hey everyone, welcome back. I am finally back just in time for the holiday season. But anyways, yeah, today we were just creating this kind of fun Halloween purple and green look literally just in time for the holiday. So go ahead and give me a like, comment, subscribe, and stay tuned for the video. Okay, so starting off, I just have my eyes primed with the Juvia's Place Eyeshadow Primer, shade 1, and then I'm taking from Juvia's Place the Warrior 3 palette, and I'm going to dip into the middle purple shade, just using kind of a small dome brush. This is just a Morphe M456. I'm just going to kind of start mapping out slightly the shape of a cut crease. I'm just going to go ahead and build that up to the opacity that I want before I start blending it out. Alright, next I'm just going to go ahead and start buffing out the edges using a Morphe M441, any kind of fluffy blending brush. Alright, now that that's softened out to my liking, I'm going to go ahead and just take the original brush that we had with a bit more of the purple, just to kind of deepen it up a little bit more and just get that opacity that I want. And then going back in with our fluffy brush, just to soften the edges. I'm going to be a lot more, I know it sounds weird to say, but like, not weird, but like gentle this time, because I don't want to disrupt too much of the color. And this step should be a lot easier than the first time blending because we already have that original layer of blending underneath. Okay, after that's done, I'm going to go ahead and take a black, any black. The one I'm using right now, it's kind of like messed up. It's an old Maybelline one, but literally any black eyeshadow. And then I'm just using kind of a small, slightly dome brush. This is just a Morphe M506, and I just want to deepen up the crease just a little bit. I really like a more that really precise kind of look. And then you can always, and I think I will, go back in with a little bit more of the purple after this, just to have that really seamless blend. Now, you don't have to do this black if you don't want to. I just like the way it looks better. And especially because I did, what do you call it? My eyebrow, kind of that ombre of black to purple. I want to make sure that it's like still fitting in correctly. Alright, next I'm just going to clean off my brush a little bit, the same little one. Dip back in a little bit more with that purple. And just go literally right along the edge between the purple and the black. Just to really get that kind of soft blend. I might have picked up a little too much purple. But that is a-okay. Okay, I'm going to go back in with our original brush. I kind of wiped off most of the product. And I'm just going to go along the edge. And just really get that blend to how I want it to look. I think that looks pretty good for right now. I'm going to go ahead and stop. I feel like in the camera it doesn't look as blended, but trust me, I think it is. I'm going to go ahead and cut my crease real quick, and then I will be right back. Alright, so after I have that finished to, you know, my liking, whatever, I'm going to go ahead and just apply some of the NYX glitter glue, just using a random, like, kind of flat eyeshadow brush. No idea what that says. I think I got this in an Ipsy bag forever ago, which I haven't used Ipsy in like 5,000 years. But we're going to go ahead and apply the glitter glue to my eyelids, and I will be right back. Alright, using the same brush, I'm just going to dip into the Batty Bean Shroud It's Freaking Bats palette. Holy moly. And taking the shade Handbook with the same brush, and just pat that all over my eyelid. I really like the shimmers in this palette. They're really pretty. It's a very... Ooh. If that doesn't scream Halloween, I don't know what does. I feel like purple and green are such, to me, like really good Halloween colors. Obviously so is orange, but I feel like I really struggle with how to use it. But this is gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna go black. I'm gonna go back in with the black shade, just using that Morphe M506, the kind of smally dome brush, just to finish off our wing. Okay, I went ahead and just kind of brushed off this brush, and I'm just going to kind of tap and swipe the two colors together to kind of get a slight blend. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and just clean up the wings, apply the rest of my foundation, all that stuff, and I'll be right back. Okay, so I went ahead and did that. I don't know about you. I feel like it looks so much better. Ignore my phone, it's being evil. Anyways, what was I gonna say? Just if you are curious, foundation I use is the Juvia's Place I Am Magic foundation, and then I also use the Fenty Beauty setting powder shade Lavender foundation. I am shade 710. But anyways, and then just random, I'm not doing this side of my face because I'm going to work, and yeah, I have to wear a mask, obviously at work. So, like most people, who cares about this part of my face? At least for me, it's been over a year, I really don't care. Anyways, let's go ahead and apply some eyeliner real quick. I'm just gonna use this Physicians Formula one I'm using up, and yeah, I'll be right back. Alright, so for under the eyes, I'm just gonna go ahead and dip back into our original purple. I'm using this super old e.l.f. brush. It is the Professional Defiant Eye Brush. It literally just looks like a winged brush, but it's a bit fluffier. But anyways, I like it. If you can find something similar, they're amazing. Anyways, I'm gonna take this right under my eye. Okay. Wipe off my brush a little bit. I'm gonna dip into another palette. So this is the Sugar Pill Capsule Collection. And I'm gonna go ahead and take the green shade called Radiate and just add that into the front here. When you mix them together, they do get a bit muddy, but nothing like too crazy in my opinion. I still think that's kind of cool. And then because I am older or whatever, just have like slight bags under my eyes, I'm gonna go ahead. Sorry, whatever. It's not bad wrinkles, I don't know. And just kind of wiggle my brush into those because there's nothing worse, at least for me, than having like that separation. Alright, next I'm gonna go ahead and take the original brush that we had, the first one, the M456, wiped off and just kind of buffing lightly along the bottom lash line. Alright, so after that is blended out to my liking, I'm just gonna go ahead and curl my lashes, apply some mascara. This is just the CoverGirl Clump Crusher, waterproof, water resistant, whatever, and the shade Black, and I'll be right back. Alrighty, so we have made it to the end of this video, this fun kind of Halloween-y look, literally just right in time for Halloween. Go ahead and leave me a like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff, and I will see you on my next video. Okay, bye.